Right guys, okay, so lesson 1, yeah, so let's go ahead and launch GameMaker. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, so we have something like this. We want new. And we're going to pick a new action game, okay? This one. Heroes Trail Base. GML Visual. Okay, so let's go. Okay, it'll take a few seconds to load. Okay, we see we've got something like this. Okay, so we've got a pane here, and a pane here. This one I'm going to make a bit smaller. Now, let's just run the game and see what we have. Okay, so up here, we can press run. And we can see what we've got. Again, takes a few seconds. Okay, good. Should have something like this. We can quit. Or should be a bit faster the second time. Or we can play. Okay, and if we play, we can use the arrow keys to just move left, right, up and down. Yeah? So this is the game we've got. And if we die, we just respawn. Okay? If you don't have this, if this is not working for you already, put your hand up and ask me. Okay? I'll come and help you. Okay, so we can just move around. Okay, we can just move around the world easily. Okay, fine. So far, so good. Right, now. This inspector, at the moment we can get rid of that. And this output, okay, let's leave that there. But maybe let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, this is the main, the main window, if you like. Okay, this is our asset browser. Yeah. And here we've got animation curves, extensions, fonts, blah, blah, blah. Lots of these, I don't know what they are, and I don't care what they are, okay? Here, this is our workspace. This is our asset browsers. And asset browsers are things that go in the game. They're things that we see. They're also things that we don't see, okay? Right, so let's go ahead and start using some assets. Now, at the moment, we don't have any coins. Yes, the sprite, this player, just kind of walks around aimlessly, not really collecting anything. So let's give him something to collect. Okay, so objects. Let's open objects. Let's open game, and then let's click on game. So game is selected. Create. Let's create an object. Create. Let's call this object. Let's give it a name. It's an object. So obj coin. Okay, obj coin. Yeah. Obj for object underscore coin. Okay. Right. So far so good. Now here, where it says no sprite, let's change that. Sprites. Let's have a look in items. And here a coin. Okay, so one more time. So that's sprites, items, and coin. There we go. Right, okay, so we've created an object. We've assigned a sprite to it. Yeah? Now we can place that object. Yeah. So let's go ahead and close this. There we go. And we can open our rooms. Now over here, room 1. Okay, here is our room. Yeah. Don't worry about all of this. We will we will learn what we need to learn. Okay, so I'm just using the trackpad to zoom in and zoom out. Now, we need to be able to see some of this. Duck, duck, duck. So in our room editor, wait, no, not that. Okay, I'm going to close that workspace 1 because that's just empty. Now, can I... enemy paths? Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we might need to stretch this out so that we can see it, yeah? And what we want to select is we want to select instances here, yeah? So it's under enemy paths. You can expand it or collapse it, but I want to select this instances here, yeah? Very important, we need to make sure that that is selected. This, can we just minimize that? Just minimize that, or maybe just get rid of it. Now, our coins, where are our coins? Our coins are an object. It's here, so we should just be able to drag this in and drag that in. Let's try 2 of them. Let's press play. Okay, so we've got coins, but nothing happens when we walk over them, yeah? If yours is doing this, that's great, okay? If you have something different, stop now, put your hand up and ask me, okay? Right, okay, good. So we've got some coins. We can have as many as we want. We can hold down, I think... Wait, hello? No, forget that. No, okay, there we go. All right, a few coins for now. Let's get them working, right? So if I wanted to, I could select the coin, Command C, Command V. Yes. And that just gives me a copy. And then Command V again. Yep, gives me another copy. Okay, good. So far, so good. Now, we want to collect these coins, yeah? So when we walk over them, we want them to disappear. So we need to do that with an event. Yeah, so an event is something that happens when something else happens, yeah? And we walk over the coins, we want the coin to disappear. So, how do we do that? Well, let's go back here, double click on that, and you should see that we've got 2 tabs here. We've got our room and we've got our workspace 1, yeah? So we want workspace 1. We've got an events tab, yeah? So here are our events. We want to add an event, and we want to add an event, what is it? It's a collision event. So a collision is when 2 things hit each other. Object in our game, and it's OBJ player. Now, we should get this. We are going to use visual code, not scripting code. Okay, so we're going to use blocks. We're not going to type it. Okay, so don't ask again for this project, and okay. Right, okay, so for this event, now we've got this other window. Let's resize some of this. Okay, give us a bit more real estate. Okay, there we go. Now, here, this is our toolbox. We're going to use this. These are some of our commands. We're going to use these to help us program. So, what do we want? We want to destroy the coin, okay? When we walk over the coin, when the player walks over the coin, we want the coin to disappear. So, we want to destroy. Destroy instance, destroy at position. We want to destroy instance. Okay, so we can just drag that in. Yeah. And then a do effect. Da, da, da. A do effect. And let's have that down here as well. Yeah. Now we should see that there's a line connecting these two. Okay, so this happens first, and then this happens second. Yeah. And we've got different types. So the coin can explode, the coin can smoke, the coin can spark, the coin can do all sorts of things. Yeah. At the moment, we can leave that at explosion. Yeah. Now, make sure that you check here and here, okay? Because we want this effect to happen on the coin. We don't want it to happen anywhere else, okay? So we need to make sure that those are clicked. Yeah. Right, now run the game. Play. Aha! Good. Good. Okay, cool. And if we change this, let's change it to firework and press play. Aha! So we get a different effect. We get a firework effect. Okay, good. What I want you to do for the rest of the time is change these and see what different effects you get and see how it changes your coins. Play about, add as many coins as you want. They will all have the same effect, but add some coins, get this working, and then we'll move on to something more complicated in the next lesson. Okay, bye for now.